I'm pretty sure that you guys used this when you was a kid. Pom-poms. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can use them to decorate your home on a budget. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, DIY Home and Crafts. My name is Jazz and I'm so excited and happy to have you here today. And guys, in today's video I'm going to share with you how you can create beautiful high-end look DIYs and home decor for your home using pom-poms from Dollar Tree. I also want to say thank you to Factor for sponsoring today's video. I'm really excited. Let's get started. Let's DIY together and eat together. Bitch.
For this project, I'm going to be using this small accent pillow that I have is from Dollar Tree, and I love to use it every single season and try to like change the design. And this time I'm going to make a huge change on this. I'm going to add some pom-poms, and pom-poms comes in so many different colors. I decided to go with black to make it a little bit more neutral and with a high-end look. So what I did was to use some hot glue and put a small dot on each of the pom-poms and stick all of these pom-poms around my pillow. With the hot glue, they stick really well, and this is an accent pillow and it's going to be on one chair. Nobody's gonna touch it, so it's going to be fine. Now, if you want, you can leave your pillow like this, or you can add an extra touch. Because fall is coming really soon, I want to make a pumpkin. So I'm going to be using a canvas fabric that I have, and I'm going to draw a pumpkin. Then I'm going to be mixing these three colors to make the perfect orange color now for fall that is going to match all of my decor. And then I'm going to paint my pumpkin. If you want, you can add some kind of shade with lighter or darker colors to your pumpkin. Once that part is ready, I'm going to dry everything with my heat tool, and then I'm going to cut my pumpkin. Now I just have to stick my pumpkin on the accent pillow. Super easy with hot glue, and it's going to be just fine. And if you want, you can add an extra touch. You can put a bow on the stem of the pumpkin, and that's it. This is how this project turned out, and I really like it. I'm so excited now for fall, and I think this is a very budget-friendly idea that you have to try, and it's so much fun if you add all of those pom-poms. For this next project, I'm going to be using this dry tree branch that I got from my front yard, and I want to put these on a pot. So I'm going to add some foam and stick the branch in the center, and then you can fill everything with some moss to make it look so much better. Now, what I'm going to do is to stick pom-poms all over my tree branch, and I'm going to stick this with hot glue. I love this idea so much, and I think I'm going to recreate this DIY using like colored pom-poms for my kids' bedroom. I think that can look so cool. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that DIY. And once you stick all of the pom-poms on the tree, you can leave like that. I decided to add another like basket that I have, and I put my pot inside of that to make it look better. And this is how the project turned out. It's super easy, so much fun, and I'm really excited to DIY one of these dry tree branch with colored pom-poms for my kids' bedroom. In 2022, we set the goal to eat better, balance foods, more vegetables, but let's say that we have had many relapses along the way. And I'm so happy that we find Factor. Factor is a meal delivery service. Every meal is cooked from scratch by real chefs using the freshest ingredients. Your order is delivered fresh to your door, never frozen along the way, and the packaging is brilliant. Everything was super cold. Factor offers meat, seafood, and veggie-based dishes, and preferences that include keto, calorie smart, and chef's favorites. I store every meal in my fridge, and when we are hungry, everything is so much easier. I pick my meal, make some holes on the top of the plastic, heat my meal in the oven or microwave for like 2 or 3 minutes. I like to serve in a plate and then just eat and enjoy. No prep, no cleaning, no mess, and meals are delicious. The perfect portion and balanced food, just what we were looking for a long time. I have eaten like 3 different vegetables that I have never tried before, and I love them, and I love the way they cook them. With Factor, it's less time deciding what to cook, what to eat, and more time to enjoy a good food and all the things that we love. And everybody eats happy. If you are trying to track your calories and carbs, Factor is the best option. You can check their website, choose from more than like 29 quality meals each week. And something super cool is that you can see all of the nutritional information and all the ingredients that the chef used on each meal. I want to start keto diet. I have never tried that before, and Factor is going to be my go-to. It's the best and easiest option for me. Fun part, I have a coupon code for you guys and a trackable link in the description box, so you can get a discount on your order, and you can pause or cancel or change your plan at any time. Factor is going to improve my and my family eating habits for sure, and it can also do it for you. Remember to check the link in the description box, get your meals, and you will thank me later. For the next project, I'm going to be using one of these foam pumpkins from Dollar Tree. I'm actually reusing this one, and I'm going to be using white pom-poms because I want to make my pumpkin really neutral. Now, I think one mistake that I did was because I was using white pom-poms, I should paint my pumpkin first in white color. That way it's going to look so much better. I did that like the half of the pumpkin, but I think that's a great tip that you can do. Paint the pumpkin first of the color of the pom-poms that you are going to be using to cover your pumpkin. Cover the whole pumpkin with the pom-poms, and then you can add some leaves on the top and maybe like a piece of wood for the stem of your pumpkin. For this size of pumpkin, I think you can get about 3 packages of pom-poms from Dollar Tree. And this is how my project turned out. I think it's so cute, so unique, and you are working with pom-poms, so every single project is going to be so much fun. For this next project, you can use a piece of rope or ribbon or whatever you have on hand, and more pom-poms. You can use any color, and you can create this DIY for any season. I want to make a garland pom-pom, and because it's going to be for my fireplace, I want these to be very neutral. So I decided to go with black, and you should put 2 pom-poms together on the piece of rope that maybe you are using. That way, your garland is going to look so much better, fully covered and with a high-end look. I use only 1 package of pom-poms for this DIY, and it's so easy to make. This is how it looks on my fireplace, and I love it. For the next project, you should get 2 rocks or mats from Dollar Tree, and I decided to go with this ones, and I want to put 2 rocks together, and to join them I always like to use some hot glue and duct tape or a strong tape, and that way it's going to work just fine. I have done this before. I put them outside and they work fine. Now on the front of my rock, I want to stick some pom-poms. I think it's so cool and fun, but because these are pom-poms, you should make like a frame for the rock that is going to be on this mat. Hope that makes sense and you can see what I'm doing. So I basically put a rock on the top to see what space I have to make the frame of pom-poms, and I just stick the pom-poms with a little bit of hot glue. Maybe you can use a 6000 because this is going to be outside. You want to make this project a little bit more stronger, and then let it dry. You can put the rock that you want to use on top, and you can put these on your front door, and it's going to look beautiful. It's very unique, and I love this idea so much, and it's super easy to do using pom-poms, and I use them in an orange color, so it's perfect now for fall or Halloween. Guys, I hope that you like and that you enjoyed today's video and all of the ideas and DIYs that you can do using pom-poms from Dollar Tree. Let me know in the comments which of these projects is one of your favorites, and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Guys, you can follow me on all my social media pages. I'm going to leave you the links in the description box of this video. Again, thank you so much to Factor for sponsoring today's video. Make sure that you check the link in the description box and so that you can get your discount code. Thank you so much for the love and support, and see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.